What's up, today? This is Jeff.
And this is Corey.
Hello, Corey.
Hey, Jeff. What's this?
This is Thymesia or Thymesia. It is one of those, as the channel part of the channel brand of Always Dark Souls, Forever Never Not Dark Souls. Is a new one of those that seems to take off of the Bloodborne branch of the family tree.
Ew. Oh, that's in my wheelhouse.
I've seen maybe like 5 minutes of gameplay. I was like, yeah, sure, we can check it out. Do first impressions. I do know that you are a fan of the Bloodborne school of thought, as am I, as are many.
Indeed. It's my favorite FromSoft game. Perfectly willing to say that Elden Ring is probably going to go down as their best game, but my favorite is always probably going to be Bloodborne.
That is completely valid.
Yeah. There's something about the game saying shields are for the weak and people who have no rhythm. It just speaks to me.
Hey, Elden Ring said that at the end, too. I'm not bitter.
Fair point. But I don't have a gun.
Well, okay. Not literally a gun, that's true.
My build did not have a literal or anything that could be figuratively interpreted as a gun. There.
That's fair.
I have caveated my praise.
I know one thing. The name of the character, which seems like the most on-the-nose possible name for Bloodborne-inspired Victorian character wearing a Plague Doctor mask.
Garrett Darkborn?
It's close. Pretty sure it's just Corvus.
Of course, Corvus.
Let's see.
Corvus Darkborn.
A little chunky here. Well, let me turn off auto video while it's recording itself, you know. Is this a little bit smoother? Okay. I'll give this a shot. If it starts chunking a little bit more, I'm going to blame that on my slightly old graphics card and maybe take it down a notch. Also, if I'm bad at the combat, it is only because the left stick on the controller drifts a little bit, and that's the only reason. I'm just putting it out there. That's the only reason.
We all believe you.
Go record this. Let's see. Sprint. Look around. Interact. A crumpled up piece of paper. Why is it up? It's fine. Follow commands and search for cores. Sure, can do.
All right. Well, it's no pale blood, but
okay. I do a good tight turning circle on this lad here.
Yeah, it's a crazy tight one.
Saber attack, wounds, execution. Saber attack, dodge. Okay, so far so familiar. The saber attacks will damage and they leave wounds on. The wounds are temporary. Will heal after a short period of time. No damage inflicted. Okay, so it's Resonance of Fate. When the enemy's health and wounds are both 0, they will become dazed. So maybe more Sekiro executions. Okay, more like perhaps more posture.
All right. First enemy is a villager wielding an axe. So far, so Bloodborne.
So far, so good, indeed. Can I do a jump? No. What else we got? What do we got? Do I not have anything else to do, or can I not do it because it hasn't tutorialized yet? Unclear. Let's find out.
You plague-bringing rat!
Morir Esvir.
Now, the other question is, do you have to finish them in order for them to die, or will they eventually just Mortal Kombat style fall over once you've depleted their health?
Or maybe they'll just get a second wind and go back to full health. Let's see. Left bumper for deflections. Okay.
All right. Well, here's the Sekiro portion of the game.
Yeah, the Sekiro portion. But how Sekiro are we talking? Like how
big is that window?
Yeah. I feel like seems okay. I may be doing it a little too early on the first swing there. I was too late. I can't spam it either. Okay. I wanted it to be Sekiro. It's not Sekiro, so I will play like every Dark Souls game and never parry.
Fair enough.
All right, let's see what happens.
You've got finisher lines going all over the place, too.
I've got like a kind of like an aggro line or something. You're gonna... Okay, came back up in half.
Gets up in half health.
Does that repeat, though? Is this a Xeno's paradox, where I won't ever able to fully kill them, but they'll keep having their health infinitely? Nah.
Or it'll just go to half max.
I guess that is an execution, but I was kind of expecting that there would be a
custom animation.
Yeah, custom animation. So I'm wondering if I'm just missing the timing on that or something. Paper on the ground.
Number 1.
Yeah, did find paper on the ground earlier, so maybe the papers on the ground are just not communicating.
Nah, the previous one was the crumpled paper. Totally different.
That's true. It's important to keep your units straight. Deadly silence. Hanging completely sealed off. There's no food to be found nor any water. Okay.
All right, this place sucks.
At least I've got my little. Actually, do I have a lantern? Okay, I do kind of have a lantern. I don't just have a soul glow, demon soul style. Administrative order due to the recent epidemic outbreak. Hermes Kingdom is declaring a state of emergency. All citizens by the following orders: forbidden from going out. Such supplies will be distributed by the knights. Okay, that way we don't have as many NPCs. Which Bloodborne did that. Any signs of plague-like symptoms or mutations must be immediately reported to the knights to be dealt with. Any corpses are unclean. Objects must be handed over to the relevant personnel for incineration and purification. Those are separate things.
Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Hey, can you bust that?
I bust that.
No busting. It looks bustable.
It looks like there is an interior. Got nothing on my right trigger yet, so going.
See, if this were a From game, that would have been a trap.
Yeah, this would have... Well, it's still possible. The conspicuous scritches on the ground here. I don't know what's going on with the... Oh, okay. Lock on. This I have figured out, yes. Oh dang! Hold on. Let me simulate. Okay, stand here, still, and then very slowly walk forward, and now it's open. Okay, there we go. Wield your claws, tear apart the cursed bodies. Okay, we've got claw attacks. Claw attacks deal a lot of damage to enemy wounds, prevents them from healing. That's kind of that's a weird statement. Deals a lot of damage to enemy wounds. I mean, I think I understand what's going on, but okay.
Yeah, I think this is a regenerating enemy.
Okay, so we get the temporary health, and then it stops the temporary health from coming back. Cool. Didn't stun him. I do love when that happens. Each enemy has a unique plague weapon. Orvis can reeve. Okay. There are souls for his own use. Okay. Hold to fully charge the claw, release to reeve a plague weapon. Reeve deals even more damage to enemy wounds and prevents them from healing. Corvus is vulnerable whilst charging, so it's safe to perform on dazed enemies.
Do you think maybe we shouldn't call our health bar wounds? It might get confusing in the tutorial. No, it's fine. It's fine.
No.
Yeah. What's confusing about it? You deal damage to somebody's wounds.
Yeah. It's not their health bar, it's their wounds bar. Casting a Reeved Plague Weapon, okay, use Y. Reeved Weapons can only be used once. As super armor when casting, but still takes damage. Okay, good to know. So I've got an axe. Okay.
I must deal a lot of damage to their wounds. And
okay, I can close it. Okay, this is an innovation right here. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna need a more than just one singular enemy in order to grok the systems here. Okay, so that gets rid of that. To replace it. Yes. Okay.
It's like dagger.
Kind of, yeah. I don't mind. Anonymous Soldier Diary 01. King's Dagger, the Grey Armor, they are last hope. They let the survivors try to make things right. The infected force were burned here. Okay, I'm not getting anything particularly insightful so far, but
yeah, I mean, plague, people possessed.
I am also waiting for the path to split into one of two directions. Like, real directions. I haven't seen that yet. I mean, it's still...
Wow.
I guess it's still
that one
tutorial.
wasn't even that direction.
Okay. Refilled potion, restore health. Resurrect most enemies. Oh, you don't say! I kind of thought that might be the case.
Oh, hey, a bonfire.
You can. Okay, it's just the chairs from the alpha version of Bloodborne.
Just call it bonfires, guys.
It's okay. We understand. Okay, let's sit down. I took a break. Oh, okay. I was unsure if it was paused dramatically or if it was freezing. It is not moving at the moment. I'm going to give it a few seconds here. It's still not moving. I don't have any options here. Okay, that's strange. It did cancel when I hit cancel. There wasn't a delay. So, Feathers as lethal as iron arrows pierce their weaknesses. Critical attacks and feather attacks. When a green light appears before an enemy attack, they will perform a critical attack that cannot be deflected. Instead, we have a ranger use a feather attack. Left triggers for feather attacks. Interrupt the enemy attack just board the enemy's critical attack hits Corvus. Corvus will regenerate thrown feathers over time. Feathers will also leave wounds on the enemy and stop them from healing for a while. Okay.
Here's my pistol.
Possibly a gun parry. Okay. Let's try that. No. Well, hit left trigger. Uh-huh.
Alright, that looks like it.
That looks like it did it. I was expecting a little bit more of a... Okay, he's got a thrust attack. How much is the... I don't dodge as fast as I want to. Yeah, that's fine. I don't dodge quite as fast as I want to. There's a little bit of... there's like a little stick to it, a little stickiness. Memory share souls. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Your memory's been interrupted. It's like, no, that's not how it went.
Okay. I love not stunning attacks on enemies. Keep thinking that I'm gonna lunge forward to connect after doing that. I kind of thought that he would
that did nothing.
taken all of the that did nothing. Okay, what happens if I use this on him? Okay. Wait, he has nothing left. Why isn't he? I guess I'll heal. Okay, now he's dead. All right.
Okay, that's more of what I was expecting.
Yeah. That little bit more of a bespoke shing, clunk, kathunk, and so forth. Erase retrieved. It's gonna make all the difference. Let's see if this guy comes back or if he's a mini boss.
Well,
gotta test. Gotta check.
There's no fog, so I think he should come back.
He gone?
All right.
Okay, good to know. Feather interrupt. Okay. I'm trying to keep these in my mind. Okay. Regular attacks, which this is as fast as it goes. Okay. Slash attack has a lunge to it, but doesn't quite do as much as I thought it would. Charge up. Charge doesn't take as long as I think it does. Okay, so that's pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
I could throw feathers. I could deflect, although I'll probably forget about that. We'll see.
Yeah, and they don't seem to be taking too much stagger damage from anything other than the interrupt attack.
Mm-hmm. Said an accident occurred on the day of the king's birthday. Previously, the plague was only spreading outside the kingdom, but after the outbreak, all had gone. Okay, that's the same tooltip.
The tooltips probably exist in a big interact circle.
Mm-hmm. I would assume so. I think this is Unreal. Is this Unreal? I assume so, but I don't remember seeing. I just don't remember seeing. It's a very large boulder. They tumble down on me. Stand right here in the blood puddle. Okay. It at least appears to be a left path and perhaps a right and a forward.
Ooh.
Spoiled for choice. It was two paths. I found two paths.
Are we out of the tutorial?
Inconclusive.
Well, probably not. It still hasn't.
I haven't been killed by. Yeah. I haven't been killed by the tutorial boss where you get one chance at it and then you wake up in the new zone and the real Demon Souls begins. Possibly after meeting a level up waifu, which I assume will possibly whatever the spirit is that appears next to the chair. Do you have a green attack? He has a 3-hit combo. Do you have anything else? Does that have a combo? Oh, okay.
There he goes.
Apparently it does have a green one. That was too early. I think I want to bait it out. No,
wow, he is regenerating much better than everyone else.
Okay. My claw attack just didn't go through, I guess. I wonder what the design justification for not having it get rid of all of the green bar is. Is it just so that when you level up, you can have an incremental change in numbers that does something?
Who can say?
I'm not fully convinced yet. There's like I said, it kind of felt like there was a stickiness to it, but I feel like stickiness is what's the word? Maybe derogatory in this context. It still feels deliberate. It doesn't feel accidental. So I think I just need to get used to it. It's not like I'm pressing buttons and the things aren't happening or they're, being queued, which I guess could still happen.
Yeah, you just need to get the pacing of the game down. There you go.
Thought that would have. Now, can I get my Carol runes equipped so that I can get my health back after doing that? That would be appreciated. Now, is the fire gonna hurt me or not? Place your bets now.
I say no.
Okay. The answer was no. Okay. The obvious one, the other one. Then you one on top about to fall down? No? Okay.
Nope, no roof one.
Like, I feel like that was 3 hits over where it should have been knocked down, but okay. Paper on the ground. None can leave, none can enter. Okay. I charge up one of these beforehand. Does it do anything different? Nah, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
I guess it did, like, a little bit. Okay.
Now, does this fire hurt?
This fire. Oh, no.
No. I mean, you can't.
So,
it looks like you're not actually getting directly into it, but invisible walls.
Yeah, this is as far as my little doodle go here. I wonder if. Yeah, and I guess technically there's a note there, but there was otherwise not anything down here. Also, does this have? Okay. I was gonna say, wonder if it has a auto camera correction. It does have a little bit. Let's see if I look straight up and then does it slowly come down. Not a huge fan of that. What if I can switch that off? Camera auto adjust. Okay, that I would prefer off, I think. So now if I do this and then I just kind of walk, it's okay. Now I just get the
dumb angle forever.
This angle was much more severe than I thought it would be. Okay. Our path is collapsed. Well, this looks like
All right, here's where you die to the tutorial boss.
Yeah.
Ooh. Boss says.
Voice acting or no voice acting? It is only like $22. So, I feel like it's going to be a smaller scope, so I'm not anticipating full voice acting, but you never know. Plunk.
Suffer like G did?
Okay.
Fog.
Okay, the backwards dodge did not help me on that one. Okay, just need to time it a little bit better.
I don't want to alarm you, but he looks like he has
like
2
a
full
lot.
pips of a lot of health.
Okay, there's only 2 hits. I do keep thinking I'm gonna jump ahead. Oh, nope, that was a delay. That's what I get.
Quick, damage his wounds.
I have damaged his wounds. Keep expecting a little bit faster on the second dodge, but it's not the case. That's the edge.
Man, stopping that health regen became super important very quickly.
You gotta follow up here. Jump in. Thought that was gonna follow up. It did not. Can I run backwards? kind of like to maybe do a faster dodge. That was greedy. Yeah. I think at most I would have been able to get a double hit followed by a claw, but that's all right. I still haven't bothered to go back and like quote unquote beat the intro boss of Elden Ring.
I don't know. I feel like
I mean on the
that
first
one's not
attempt,
worth
I
it.
suppose. Yeah, I was like it seems like it's not worth it, but I guess it's probably technically possible. Darkness! Perhaps the thing that has been imprisoning me?
Well, hopefully it's not all you can see.
Aizmi.
Aizmi.
Ajmi.
Aizmi.
I'm not sure. I ain't sure.
See, this is why you need voice acting, so we know what in the world your weird names are.
You're badly hurt. Luckily, you made it back in time. I think that was a double ellipsis. That's powerful, even for like anime standards. You remember what you did. You need the right formula to use Hermes' answer. Cool. Capitalized proper nouns. I'm very glad that 2 times that use the double ellipsis. This is really furthering the story.
That is pregnant with twins' paws right there.
As you lose your memories, perhaps it would be helpful to start with a description of what you still remember. Come back when you've got your memories in order. Until then, you can walk around. Might help jog your memory. And if not, it will help me jog. Got anything else? Okay. Perhaps perhaps this is the
Hunter's Workshop
world. Yes, the Hunter's Workshop, and I'm going into my dreams and memories to live out the game, but then the twist is that this was the dream the whole time. I don't know. This is how these things go, usually. Eisen's Journal. Philosopher's Hills, the royal family sanctuary. Every fall, father would take us here. He says that on the hill. He's not king, merely a father and a friend. Okay, let's check out what we got here. Saber attack, saber in air, saber in air. Okay, don't have that yet. Or I suppose I have that, but I don't know how to use that exactly. Bloodstained dagger. Okay, yeah, the dark sign. Small amount of memories. Soul of a lost undead. Key to cemetery. A key. Key to plaza.
Also, the plaza is a key. That's some real good item description right there.
I see you UI. I see that there's one frame before the description text pops in. I see that. Anyways, I don't know if that maybe it only shows up on the 60 frames a second version. But
yeah, it is. It is not visible on my end.
Okay. It was very, very quick. I think I'm the preview stream is only running at 30 frames a second. So this is a downright pleasant location. I get out. Can I do any dark business? Is this a hub in the sense of finding new worlds to go off to, or is it more of the structure of you go into your memories, remember things, and then suddenly you have the keys that you didn't before, that kind of thing? Is the exhortation of former kings. He who examines himself shall never be lost.
That just sounds like it's calling you basic.
Trying to get a little bit of an angle. What else can I see in there? Okay.
Trees. You can see trees.
Edward the Blessed. Usually enjoying coming out. Recently, some strange sickness has plagued the lands beyond our borders. The lands beyond. It's a different concept. We must make sure our kingdom is
I get the feeling that the kingdom was, in fact, not prepared.
I think that you might be correct. Let's see, this is the... Okay, just in the Sea of Trees. Let's see, in the early days of the plague, the nobles banished all criminals, the poor, and the sickly to a lower level of the kingdom known as the Sea of Trees. The upper rings of society living above the slum care nothing of their lives. They refer to them as the hopeless, capital H, letting them succumb to sickness and all manner of ghastly creatures. Okay. So I think this could be more Valley of Defilement, less Blight Town, but probably a little both. Is that the same menu I get from Izumi? Yes.
It is.
Do I get anything from the bed? No.
Not even your stash of 200 gil.
Dang. Let's continue to recall. Are you sure to choose Sea of Trees? I am sure to choose. Are you sure? Are you sure to watch me to choose?
I am sure to watch
sure.
you to choose. But be careful of your wounds. Don't get damage in them.
I'll keep that in mind. You know, that's just good advice. Okay, looks like that is the same description. Start recalling, see trees. I still have my axe. Level up menu. Strength for damage, vitality for health, plague for claw damage and maximum energy. 1 talent point each increases an attribute up to level 25. Yeah, sure, okay.
All right. So what besides vitality are you going to be focusing on?
I enjoy the part where it says that my claw damage can do closer to what I think it should do, which is immediately get rid of the green bar.
Mm-hmm. Plague it is.
2 levels. Plague. What is the effective difference? Attack damage goes up by 1 point. Amount of wounds. I guess that means my health, right? No, actually no. So what does amount of wounds mean?
Like it looks like you have the same white bar green bar that they do, but whenever your white bar is gone, you're just dead. So I don't know what is trying to differentiate.
So is it actually more important to have wounds increased rather than health if the wounds is basically the shield layer? Not sure.
Or is wounds just kind of like poise in that it's a stat that's meant to suck up all number of points that you can barely tell the difference with?
Yeah, there is only... Okay, we got 2 talent points. There's only the 3 attributes, so it doesn't look like it's going to be that complicated. Also, I'm not too worried about it at the moment because I feel like it's not going to make too much of a difference. But
yeah, just starting out.
The talent, yeah. Let's see what the talent. Also, I can always just restart. No big deal. Talents can be unlearned any time. I like that.
Excellent.
Experiment different play styles. Yes, that's the way it always should be. Okay, got different trees. Okay, what do we got? Tree-wise. Execution, which I assume I already have. Okay, healing execution.
There's the Bloodborne.
That's the Bloodborne. Okay, get that up to level 2. Sharp weapons, which are not available. Energized weapons, which are not available. Saber in air, which I'm not entirely sure how to activate at the moment. Although it looks like it's a Makiri counter from Sekiro. We'll see.
That's what I'm getting from it, too.
Perform fast saber up to 3-hit combos with a 5-hit. I don't know if that will ever be useful for me because that completely relies on the attacks stun locking the enemies while you're doing the combo. If they can just start their attack in the middle of it, I don't foresee ever getting to the end of that combo. But I guess that depends on how the rest of the enemies are designed.
Yeah, I was about to say, you were getting wrecked a lot trying to go for the 3rd hit. I doubt 5 is going to help.
I'm not sure. Yeah, unless there's a poise system where you can get. I don't know. Perhaps. Dodge and stab looks pretty good. I do enjoy... That's what I was kind of expecting to happen, which I guess is a way of designing combat systems where it's either you make the player more powerful or maybe you make them weaker than you would expect, and then you spend a few points and get back to where you would be normally or expected. And then from there you can get more powerful.
I prefer just more powerful.
I do prefer that as well. 2 of 1, 2 of 2. Okay, what do we got? Deflection. Counter gauge is reduced. That why would that already be true?
It's puzzling.
What? Defense. Hold to enter defense mode.
Ah, boo, shields.
Yay shields, but a 60% reduction shield is boo shield.
Yeah.
Look, in Ninja Gaiden, if you block all damage. I'm just saying. That game's hard.
Okay.
It wasn't easy because you could block damage by holding block.
Yeah, but the enemies also grabbed you.
Yeah, there's other things they could do for sure. Or just stick you with exploding shurikens.
Or hit you in the back. Then get you with the exploding shuriken. Then grab you and throw you.
The only thing you can do is dodge roll and then have the camera angle change so that you don't know where you are. Precise deflection with successfully deflecting the enemy counters. Okay. Reckless precise increases deflect damage. Slightly increases deflect time. It decreases damage. Okay, that seems dodge. Okay, sidestep. A second dodge. Considering that's what I was trying to do most of the time, I think that
might be worth investing.
A successful dodge gives you a defensive buff stack, an offensive buff stack. Okay. Step and jump.
Okay, that looks like the first part of that other one that you were trying to do.
Yeah, that's like the Makiri counter for critical hits. Okay. I feel like I need to remember how to use feathers before I want to experiment with that. Claw attacks, just in general, before just gliding in the air, energized. These seem pretty similar. Strategies. What does this actually mean? Okay, so for the plague weapons, extended time before wounds heal. Things to roll the dice. So that increases drop rate. Offensive buff at full health. Okay, and then, yeah. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Usual, hey, when you're sucking, we'll help you a little.
Yeah. Or until you try and speedrun the game, in which case stay there at the whole time. Possibly.
Mm-hmm. Gotta chomp
dodge
those
twice,
pills.
like dodge is longer. I assume that these are mutually exclusive branches here. Second dodge is longer. Fine, we'll go here. Let's go with that. Okay.
And if you don't like them, you can reset them.
Exactly. Okay, that feels a little better, for sure. That's the recovery time between the double dodge. Considering I was already double dodging, can't open from the side, you know? Dang, so we'll never be able to see what's over there.
Yeah, curse these one-way doors.
Got some very gross balloons.
Yeah, this is a weird tree.
Slice, slice, slice. Slice. Skill shards. Okay.
All right.
Screw that. That is later. Let's see what this actually does. Can I get the whole thing out of that? Okay. That does actually just do the kill. That's nice. This guy's the same. I guess it didn't change, so.
Okay, so no reason to do the claw finisher if you've already got it.
That's true. I feel like these aren't going to break.
Yeah, that you didn't take fire damage leads me to believe that these aren't going to.
Ooh. All right. We are Dark Souls, and I've been rewarded with a manuscript. Never have a good feeling about the people from above, but the royal guards, I could not just avoid them. They asked me a lot about the circus. Okay, I was kind of hoping for maybe like an item or something, but I'm getting the feeling that maybe this is the scale of the game is perhaps smaller.
Mm-hmm. So
I need to just kind of adapt to that. I'm not going to be finding, like 17 pieces of equipment and 40 magic spells or something.
Yeah, side paths seem to be mostly relegated to just little bits of Resident Evil style panicky notes of people going through this
Itchy,
whole thing.
tasty, and so forth. Required to undergo physical examination before clerical duties within the tent. Outstanding compensation, interested parties with contact. Twilight Circus recruitment.
Man, you can always trust a job flyer that says that it has outstanding compensation, because why would they lie?
As we get to the Twilight Circus, I'm sure they're going to say that it's actually not a remote job. Can I? All right, I'll worry about that later, about the speed with which I can climb and dismount those. Seem like a large lad. Let's get rid of... lower tier lad first. He, of course, did a double hit.
Yeah, that didn't have nearly as much stun as it looks like it should have.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping it would, well, I was hoping that it would stop him from moving, but nope, that's not, nope. Hey, get up,
right.
get up. Wanted to, there we go. Like when skill shard. Lock upgrade. Where's equipped unlock? Menu. Just X to cast an equipped plague weapon. Equipped plague weapons consume energy, but do not disappear after use. Okay.
Oh, the green thing is your energy.
Okay. Here. Did I just miss that? Or do I have to go do it from a
I think you have to
chair?
sit down to do it.
Okay. Well, keep that in mind. Our new program made just for you, the audience. Big Clown Beatorama. Dagger's Fatal Roll Call. Highly anticipated Grand Illusionist. Hodor's Mysterious Finale. Saturday and Sunday, just at the brink of dusk, circuit tents open for you. Secrets.
So, are we in a tree or a circus?
Why not?
Or circus tree?
Okay, that actually did go that way. Recruitment ad. Okay, that's the same. Is this a perhaps shortcut, or is it just the right path and I was tricked into going the right way? Tree blessed. Settlement surrounded with sacred trees. These towering deities protect us from monsters and plague. The prophets say that even just carrying the broken twig of a sacred tree can drive off the pestilence. Okay.
Well,
down there, or is that literally just going to die?
I think that guy's corpse speaks otherwise to his assertions.
Can it just drop? Okay, let's just drop. I have found the side with which the door opens. Okay, this is another one
All
of
right,
those.
stealthing.
Well, since there is
Odor the illusionist, blah, blah, blah.
a shard blade weapon. Okay, it just kind of tells you all of them. All right, okay, all right.
All right, so you just need enough of the specific one.
Okay, that incentivizes, I don't know, like another way to incentivize killing certain enemy types, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down with that. Sure you want to unlock hand axe. Yeah, sure. Strength 1 of 10, break enemy super armor. Well, that's what I thought the other one was going to do, so let's test that. Slash forward, stagger the enemy slash, deals 250 wounds. Does that actually use 75 energy? 8-second cooldown, I assume. Whip. Alright. Extra whip. Okay, I have done. Now,
Yep,
is that
75 energy.
Is that the same as the one-time use one? It's just that it isn't technically one-time use, or is there an actual difference between the two? I guess what I also mean is if I upgrade the reusable one,
Does
do
it
I get
upgrade the others?
benefits of the other one? Not sure. We'll get my energy get my energy back there. A revitalizing sit if ever there was one. I realize that I should probably stop recording at some point and just be like, yeah, that's pretty good. But I have just been wanting to keep playing. So I guess in a way that is a recommendation. It looks nice and it feels nice so far. And I think that the scale, having it be a smaller scale, might end up being more like a, what was that other small? Mortal Shell, something like that.
Yeah. Definitely curious to see where all the systems wind up. And if you eventually are able to combat them a little bit more like you're, well, attempting to.
Yeah. I feel like it's something I can get better at rather than something that is just I feel like I'm the problem here rather than the game, which is a good place to be considering it's the beginning of the game. What's around what's around the next corner?
Crazy person.
Let's see. What do we get off? Knife. I was trying to do some deflections and I got some in there, but like it didn't break the combo they were doing. It was
Yeah. Yeah, that seems to
like,
be
why
odd choice.
Why wouldn't I just try and dodge away where I'm not taking damage at all, rather than like I mistimed one and then the rest of the combo hits me? I don't know. I'm gonna need to see some like really strong advantages to deflections before I.
Yeah. Maybe if you get the talent tree, like, I mean, it had all those deflection talents high enough, you might get it to a point where you can get them to essentially kill themselves on your blocks.
It's so slow. Okay. What does it do for me at the moment? It doesn't look like it does anything for
Well,
me.
it's taking some of their green bar away, so...
I guess so.
He is so slow.
It's... Actually, I want to see. Well, he died. Okay, it looks like he died and I queued it up. Okay, I wanted to see what the knife did. It looks like it was just a rushing stab thing. Okay, I'm stopping. I'm stopping. Yeah. This means I will. It's just more. It's more footage to render. Edit. Okay, we'll do it like a vista. It's. I just had to. I had to make sure they had a nice vista here. If you enjoy what we do here, around. Okay, let's get a nice little rotation here. If you enjoy what we do here, you can support us on Patreon. And you can do the YouTube stuff like comment, subscribe, and bell notifications, whatever. Commenting, telling someone to watch the video, the classics. We really enjoy making these videos for you, and those really help us out to do that more frequently. This has been Thymesia.
Gascoigne was actually really easy. You suck.
Okay, are we gonna have to throw hands over the internet here? Because gas can is not easy.
Yeah.
You monster.
Hey, I don't know what.
I
don't know why
there's
y'all had so much
monsters
trouble.
all over the shop. And you are already one.